What is up? My name is Richard Mulholland. I'm the founder and chief evangelist of Presentation Powerhouse Missing Link. Now, every week on this channel, I'm trying to answer a question for you around how to present better, how to be a more powerful public speaker. That light is flickering. Did you see that? If I don't make it to the end of this video, it's that light's fault. And how to basically just show up better in front of the other humans. This week, we want to tackle the question that may seem specific to public speakers, but I don't think it is. And that question is very simply this: how do I write a great title for my talk? If you think this is not relevant to you, you are wrong. Stick around and I will explain just why. All right, so welcome back. We're here to talk about the talk title and to share with you a format that you'll be able to utilize to make people want to show up and see you present. Now, I said that this is relevant to public speakers, but to everybody else, and I stand by that. When you think about all those meeting requests you get, what will make you arrive at that meeting? It's what's written in that subject line. And I believe that this format and structure for creating a talk title is as relevant for you to get people to come to your meetings. And it's a very, very simple structure indeed. We cover a number of them on our Story to Stage program. If you want to, you can definitely go check that out. It's at storytostage.co, and you can go through and you can have a look. It's around our professional speaking, mentorship, and all that detail. But for today, I just want to share with you one of the core ideas. And it's one concept that you can utilize whenever you're presenting. Now, if you are a public speaker, this is important because people don't buy your talk, they buy your talk title. I know that seems strange, but they've not seen you speak yet. They don't know what it is sometimes, especially if you're reaching out and doing cold outreach to people. So what is going to get them on the hook? Well, what's going to get them on the hook is the title of your talk. And as I said, there are various formats you can go with, but I wanted to give you one that would work just fine. Now, this is a mistake that I've made a lot in my career. I've come up with these great ideas for talks, like I've got this one TED Talk, a TEDx talk called A Catastrophe of Inaction. Who's searching for that? No, but I don't even know. I wouldn't even want to watch that talk. And in my head now, retroactively, because of my curse of knowledge, I know what it means. But I'm making it difficult. My audience, ironically, relative to the content of that talk, are burning too many cognitive calories trying to figure out what I mean in that talk. I want to make it easy for them. And the format I want to give them is very, very simple. There is a treasure and there is a dragon. There is what they want and there is what they're afraid of. And I've just got to give them a talk title that makes it very, very easy for them to get what they want without dying or getting killed by the other thing. That format is relatively simple, just 2 steps. Step number 1, how to get the treasure you seek. Step number 2, without succumbing to the dragon you dread. So, how to get the treasure you seek without succumbing to the dragon you dread. And that's it. How to get more sales in your business without kidding your salespeople. How to get more sales without ever having to do a cold call again. How to be a better public speaker, or how to deliver a more effective presentation without boring your audience to death. Those are great titles. They paint a picture of the problem that we already feel that we see, but they give you a version of what you're going to get at the end of it. You know, how to bake a good cake without harming any animals. Vegan much? Sorry, I can't resist. I can't stop myself anymore. You know, you become that guy. It becomes your identity. But that's what it's trying to be, and it's a very, very simple format. Now, when I use my normal PowerPoint presentations, even the older ones, even though they seem a little bit vague, they do follow this format. Here's an example of one. It's called Why Leaders Fail, and the second part of it is and why you don't have to. So why leaders fail and why you don't have to. And when I'm presenting it, I actually do a bait and switch, and I say, otherwise known as leadership and how to avoid it. And and that's the thing, leadership and how to avoid it. And that's the talk that I sell them on. But why leaders fail, the dragon is failed leadership, and why you don't have to. The treasure is you not being that. So that is a very easy talk to see. And yes, it's a bit of a leap from, I could have been more literal around that, but I don't think that it's always strictly necessary. I think we are able to work around these without being super literal. So again, one more time for you for the cheap seats, how to get the treasure you seek without succumbing to the dragon you dread. Just remember this, that you have 2 jobs when it comes to selling anything. And that is what you're doing if you're buying people's attention. Job number 2 is you have to help them slay the dragon. right? They've got to be able to defeat whatever it is that's there. But job number one, you have to help them see the dragon. You have to make sure that it matters to them. This is the topic I'm covering in my new book that comes out in November, Here Be Dragons. If you like information about that, we'll put a link for how you can sign up and to get notified down below. But for the most part, that is it. A very, very, very easy title that you can utilize in every presentation and meeting that you've got coming up for an hour. So until next time, thank you very, very much for your time and attention. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions you want answered around presenting or public speaking, feel free to link down below. If you actually want to just get into a conversation with us around your presentation needs, then please definitely reach out to ineedmissinglink.com and we would love to help you. Look forward to it. And until the next time, lead loud. Peace.